Hello everybody, my name is Johannes Scharf. In this video I'm going to talk about the making of EPO's Patent Insight reports that analyze future and emerging technologies.
The Patent Insight reports are designed to provide valuable insights into potentially disruptive technologies. They include search statements and key findings. For these reports, subject matter experts at the EPO collaborate typically with partner institutions such as the International Renewable Energy Agency (IRENA) or the European Space Policy Institute (ESPI). With that, the EPO not only provides information on promising technologies to specialists, decision-makers, and the general public, but also empowers patent knowledge users to learn from this methodology, adapt it to own needs, and possibly create similar reports in their own technical field to support informed decision-making. Since 2019, the EPO has published several Patent Insight reports in the field of quantum technologies, biochemistry, green and space technologies, with an eye on the most recent technology trends and the needs of the users and collaboration partners. Please consult the EPO pages for an update on the latest Patent Insight reports. The EPO is in a very special position for the production of Patent Insight reports. Firstly, with its examiners, it can build upon the knowledge of thousands of subject matter experts. Secondly, the EPO has been a central provider of high-quality patent data for decades. And thirdly, the EPO has long-standing experience in the analysis of large sets of patent data. Creating queries for analytics reports is different from typical searching as done by examiners and applicants. Prior art searches, novelty searches, and freedom to operate searches aim at identifying a limited set of documents that are then most effectively used, for example, to discuss the inventive step. Landscaping for patent analytics aims, however, at identifying large samples of patents that relate to rather broader technology fields. Instead of analyzing single patents in detail, here technology trends, overall filing activity, and whole portfolios of competitors are assessed, for example, in order to prepare mergers and acquisitions. Policymakers are often interested in the competitive innovation position of certain regions. Patent analytics is strong in delivering the input to data-driven decision or policy making. So what is the methodology when creating such Patent Insight reports? What do we do, or in other words, should you consider when engaging in such an activity? In the preparatory phase, it is important to select the best fitting partners for the specific topics, and of course, it is great if they do not only cover technological expertise, but also business insights and market knowledge. The development of the queries in the collection and analysis phase is an iterative approach. You can optimize your query by improving iteratively A, the precision, which means how low the noise level of unwanted patents is, and B, the recall, which specifies how complete your search is. Once you have optimized your keywords and classification codes, you run the statistical analysis. Visualization helps you in two ways in the next step. Firstly, when analyzing the data visually, you may spot unexpected patterns and constellations, and secondly, visualization helps you to get the message well across to your audience. In an additional step, we at the EPO present, explain, and discuss our approaches and find it very advisable and helpful to share best practices. Here you can see some example visualizations from the Quantum Technologies and Space report. Besides typical bar charts which show temporal filing activity, we used sunburst diagrams to show the technology composition and node diagrams to better understand cross-border collaborations between applicants and inventors. As mentioned before, we publish the reports and supplementary materials and search queries and the underlying technologies and their current challenges. This view shows on the left a typical technology map. It explains the technological breakdown into sub-technologies for which we develop the detailed queries. They have sometimes complex combinations of classification codes and keywords for improved quality, as you can see on the right side. When visualizing the dataset, you may want to use widespread tools like Excel for low barrier usage. Creating pivot charts can help you to set up custom filters, for example, for EPC member states, international filings, grant status, and applicants. Sharing the Excel tool with your collaborators can be a great way to get all parties involved in data analysis and spotting new insights. Using more advanced tools like Tableau or others enables you to create more complex charts and also to publish the results interactively so that even end users can explore the data at their own leisure. Thank you for your interest in the EPO's Patent Insight reports. I hope that these explanations will help you to produce your own patent analytics reports and extract meaningful intelligence for decision making. Thank you for watching and have a great day.